Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Voice crack. Also, if we're speaking a little bit quieter, you might notice sound difference in a different part of my house. Echo like shit. So today, we are coming at you with a video because this dipshit got appendicitis.
How many dipshit for getting appendicitis?
Nah, I'm only joking. He got appendicitis basically.
Yes.
And in the American Candy video you would have seen, I would have put text up on the screen saying he's currently suffering from appendicitis because he kept moaning about his side hurting during the video. And then he went to the hospital that night.
Yes.
Okay, so what is appendicitis, babe?
The inflammation of the appendix.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like-
kind of like a question answer.
Yeah.
Q&A?
Yeah.
About
Okay.
my experience.
Yeah.
She's going to take questions from my
Yeah.
phone there. Go on. Next.
When did you first have it?
In London. Sorry, in London. Yeah, we were planning to film a London vlog,
Yeah.
but we kind of like ditched it because
That's when we were planning on getting American Candy part 2, like for the video, but
we're planning on going up it again.
yeah, we probably will vlog.
We will vlog, yeah. Comfortable?
No, not really.
No? Right.
So how long did it occur
First
when
time.
you first had it? Yeah.
About, I'd say about a long time. So I'd say about, I don't know how many hours though. What,
Also, if I look warm.
6 hours. If my hair looks greasy, I've just come out the shower.
So it lasted a couple of days, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
The first time. It lasted a couple of days. And
yeah.
somehow, with appendicitis, it gets worse over time.
Mm-hmm.
But yours got better.
Better,
Which
yeah.
is why the doctors at first were a bit reluctant to
Hmm.
do anything about it. We're going to get into that a bit now. Okay, so what about your second time? What happened? Like, where were we going?
We were in Cardiff. We were
Yeah.
on a date.
Yeah, actually, of all the things.
It was a lot worse. My stomach was quite swollen. I went for a piss, see if that helped. It did a little bit,
Yeah,
but not to the extent where it stopped the
no.
pain.
You did try, you tried to go to, the other number 2, like
Shit.
a poo. You did try to go for a poo. That also relieved it slightly, but it didn't help. So what was your experience with eating
What?
whilst
The
we were in
second?
Cardiff?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fine. My appetite was as it is always. I'm always
Yeah.
hungry, so.
because we were in Nando's, and obviously you didn't actually have spicy food. You only had lemon and herb.
I was lemon and herb.
First time actually having lemon and herb, which was a very good thing. You didn't. Well, I don't know if it would have impacted it,
Herb
but
spicy.
I don't know.
We actually went quite like. Sorry, we actually went quite light on Nando's for once.
Yeah.
I say light on Nando's.
No, we didn't go like that, Nando's.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Our bill came to 30 quid. It never comes to 30 quid. It went to 20 quid. But we went quite light on it, as in terms of spice.
Oh right, yeah. Because I usually go for a medium, but I went for plain, and you went for lemon and herb, didn't you?
The second occurrence?
The second time.
Yeah.
When did you first start feeling a little bit like, even if it was the tiniest little bit of pain?
A little when I was on the bus down to the train station. A little bit.
Fantastic.
I was like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as bad as I got like in the hospital.
Like throughout it did get worse this time. Okay.
Stupid cat.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote a lot of notes down. She's just gonna. I don't know. I
So-
didn't put them in any particular order. So
Friday. What happened when you went on Friday?
Friday.
Like, what happened throughout the process on Friday? So he was at mine. Like, he was planning on staying here, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I went home. I went home, didn't I?
Yeah, you went home
And then
after me telling you to call your mum and nan
we
because
called the ambulance.
Yeah.
Call 999. And then like advised me on what to do.
Yeah.
If you feel anything, go back and stuff like that. Sorry.
We could clickbait this video. Vince almost died whilst answering questions about his appendix.
Fuck me. Alright, what was the question?
Friday.
Went to the
999.
hospital. We were there for about. We got there. What time did I get back? About 10. We went up at 11, and I stayed awake all the way through.
All the night, yeah.
In
How
the
long was the
morning.
waiting hours?
4
4 hours. 4 hours,
yeah.
mind. Bearing in mind now, if his appendix had burst.
It would be 4 hours. They'd be rushing me down.
Yeah. It's a little bit of an urgency sort of thing.
Yeah. Because he wasn't. Because it's not. I don't think it was because. If I was vomiting and.
Yeah,
was
maybe if you had the actual symptoms, which are vomiting, nausea, loss of appetite, which you didn't have any of those experiences, it was just pain in his side, then I think, it would have been more of an urgency, but you didn't have any of the symptoms, so they thought you probably don't got it, but
I did.
you did.
The doctor actually said to me, the first doctor I saw, she was like, it could just be a virus infection, but I'm not 100% convinced that you have appendicitis.
There we go. See?
24 hours after, I'm down the freaking theatre, having them in and out.
Appendix out, yeah. So, how many days were you in the hospital?
4.
4.
It was supposed to be 3.
So how many nights? 3. 3 nights.
3 nights, 4 days. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
give or
it was
take.
say 4 days, yeah.
So, on the Saturday, because obviously you gone
That
on
was
the
the day
Friday.
of the surgery, was it?
No, the Sunday was the day of the surgery.
Right.
Saturday, what was your meals like?
I don't remember the order. Oh, I think the first time I ate was...
The first time,
I had
the
dinner and then the order.
breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast I had toast.
Toast and blackcurrant jam, which wasn't nice apparently.
No.
And
And a cup of tea.
a cup of tea. Lots of water refills, yeah.
Yes, they come every...
Which obviously you've got to keep hydrated so you don't get dehydrated.
I must have drunk about 4 or 5 litres of water. Maybe more.
That's good. That's really good. If I keep looking down, I've got Vince's phone in my hand where he made the notes. Lol.
I made the notes in hospital actually. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe this could be a good idea
Yeah.
for a video.
To share like the
yeah.
experiences and that. Okay, so I'll list everything he had for food. Okay, so this is not in
And
any
drinks.
particular order. It's literally. No in particular order, right? Okay, so he has 7 cups of tea altogether, which is really watery apparently.
Yeah. 2 sugars may I add.
We told you about the water and the slice the toast. 8 small orange juice shots, tuna and mayo jack potato, which wasn't cooked.
It was cooked, but it was over.
It was
No,
crunchy.
and and cooked, sorry.
Vanilla yogurt, ham
Yummy.
and mash.
How was nice.
Yeah, ham and mashed potato. Literally one fucking scoop. Like they use like an ice cream scoop
Yeah.
thing.
And there's like a massive slice of ham, like about that big. I say massive, but
Banana mousse,
yeah, lovely.
chicken soup,
Lovely.
jelly and ice cream, Rice
Brilliant.
Krispies,
Yes.
leek soup, bread and butter, and chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse was pretty decent.
So, yeah, that's the type of cuisine sort of thing you get in a hospital.
There were other things on the menu, but I couldn't have them because I was on fluids.
That's annoying.
People were having like I don't know, I can't remember what was on it. There was like sausage and chips, and I couldn't have that because I was on fluids, and I was like, I need to get myself out here. I was actually thinking of just leaving, walking out.
He did say on a couple of occasions, I just want to leave. Can I leave? Should I leave? And I'm like, no, don't do that. That's stupid. Unfortunately, I didn't visit him once,
Hmm.
even though he was in hospital for 4 days. I have cats. I know I can put down food for them, but like,
Oh, me.
I'd rather them not do anything to my house that's gonna ruin it. Okay, so tell me about your needle experience. So when you actually, when you go to the hospital, let's go back a bit.
Okay.
When you go to the hospital, what do they give you? What do they do to you? What do they make you do?
They made me piss in a fucking porta pot.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's disgusting.
And they took blood.
Lovely.
Yeah, that was it. That was all the testing. They obviously felt on my stomach to see if there's anything, and then got sent back out. Wait for results. About an hour apparently. It was an hour wait for results, for blood test results.
Great.
Don't get me wrong, the NHS is brilliant, right? Of, you know, keep looking after you and stuff, but they've got to get that waiting time.
You keep putting your hand over your mouth.
So they got to get that waiting time down.
Yeah. Also, your other experience was with drunks and that being at the hospital.
People coming in with smashed up faces and
Lol.
yeah.
So overall, how many needles do you have?
4.
Why do you have so many?
2 were blood tests. Well, 3 were blood tests.
Well,
1 didn't go right, and then 1 was IV.
The IV.
IV.
So basically, he had 2.
So I had one here, 1 here.
Yeah.
That worked. That didn't. I have that there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see.
So overall,
in
in this part of his arm, he had 1 here and here.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the ones in his here didn't work, so he had to have it in his wrist.
Yes.
He had to have blood taken from his wrist. That is disgusting. When he told me that, I just like actually shivered. And when he told me he had the IV, I kind of like.
They
Bear in mind now he has a fear on needles and he hates
I hate
needles.
needles. I tell you what though, I prefer needles in my arms than my teeth, than like if they were going to do something in my teeth. Definitely.
Okay.
That like I was expecting more than 1 needle, so it was kind of like wait for the scratch, and that's it. But obviously with that, you feel the liquid going in.
Yeah, with the IV, you can feel the freaking needle.
So I had fluids and antibiotics and whatnot.
Lovely. So, what happened before the surgery? So, what weren't you allowed to do?
Eat.
For,
They fasted me
for like 12 to 14 hours.
Yes, and I was starving. I hadn't eaten from
Saturday afternoon.
No. Friday. I was here Friday. I hadn't eaten anything. After the American Candy video we filmed, I hadn't eaten anything prior to that. So I didn't eat on Friday. I ate on Saturday morning, evening. And then that was it. They fasted me.
Yeah.
It was really bad fasting though, because I hadn't eaten much. I didn't have dinner when I got in either. So
The thing he was craving, at one point he was craving McDonald's, but he didn't want that. Then he was craving Five Guys, then he didn't want that. You completely changed, like you were like, oh, I really want Mackies, and then you were like, nah, I don't want Mackies.
I was like, oh, when I got you, I'm having a Big Mac.
And then you didn't.
And then my mum offered me it, and I was like,
no,
I don't want it.
So
She offered me Coke as well, or Pepsi Max or something. Oh no, my mum offered me Coke or Pepsi Max. And I was like, no, I don't want it. So I did, you know.
he was also given paracetamol, dissolvable paracetamol, because when he tried to take paracetamol, he almost choked.
Yep. Like that.
For God's sake.
They give me dissolvable paracetamols. Like some of the fucking Harry Potter. It's like bubbling and sizzling and rising up the cup, and I was like, shit.
So, when you went into the hospital, you were wearing your jammies.
Yeah.
And
These ones, to be exact. Maybe more. Give it away.
obviously, because it's been like 3 weeks, give or take. Yeah.
So they give to her, yes?
Yeah.
Compression socks.
So you don't get
say
blood
goodbye
clots.
to your fluffy, pink, spotty socks. Compression socks. My toe kept on coming out of the... There's like a little hole at the bottom. And like my toe kept on poking through, and I had to tell the nurse, like, in the middle of the night now, can you sort my toe out? Because I can't reach down there. Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
I forgot to mention they wake you up in the middle of the night to do your IVs.
No!
Yeah, I'm
I'd
sleeping,
be
right?
So annoyed.
I had this really shit bed on the first ward I was on, right? But you couldn't like lift it up or down. And then the second bed I had, you could move it up and down. So in the middle of the night, all it was I was fucking around with the bed, like moving it up and down. And then I pressed my button and my legs started rising. So yeah,
Oh my God.
they wake up in the middle of the night. They're like, you don't know when they're gonna come in. All you hear is the trolley and you think, oh shit, I'm gonna have to wake up now. I got waken up to a blood test.
Ugh.
So yeah, it was quite, you know.
So overall in the hospital, right, so basically, before we go off on a tangent,
Yes.
he wore this when he went to the hospital, and then right before you went into the operation room, you were given a gown, which he was bollock naked for. They don't have a back, his arse was out. He was walking around the hospital with his arse out. The nurse had to cover
No,
him
the
up.
nurse actually said to me, like, I don't mind, but there are other ladies like on the ward. And then,
Right, okay.
so I was like, right, fair enough.
But
You have to, because they are like other people.
yeah, so he was absolutely bollock naked,
They have to.
basically.
Mm.
So, how was your sleeping during the
Oh, my
whole...
sleeping.
Yeah, because obviously,
Oh.
how long did you sleep, do you reckon?
I said.
The only good night's sleep I reckon you had was Sunday night after you had the operation.
No. We'll get it. Like, I'll tell you the times I slept. So I slept when I first got to the hospital. No, I didn't sleep when I got to the hospital. Yes, I did. I came out of the blood test and urine. They told me the results of my blood test. No, I had my blood test, and then I came back up for the results, and I was waiting to go back in to get taken up to the ward, and I fell asleep, and the pain completely stopped. That's when the pain completely stopped, and I was like, right, this is weird. So I went upstairs. They're like, you go up to ward 5, blah blah blah, to walk it, and then they put me into this waiting room, and I fell asleep on the chair, and they were like, come on, your bed's ready, and I didn't even hear them, and I fell asleep on the bed a few times. So, and then I think the best night I had was when the pain eased off, and then they woke me up, and then after the operation I went to sleep. I couldn't, it hurt like to sleep because they had the staples in. And like it was like a burning sensation when I got up.
So overall, your sleeping experience was meh, especially with the person in your room really loud. Yeah.
If you've never slept in a room with people, in regards of, alright, say if you've had a sleepover and someone you know is a snorer, or someone who talks in their sleep, for example. Luckily enough, the guy to my left didn't do either. The guy opposite was speaking to himself all night, and I was like, I had to sleep through it. I had to just
Stop fucking about. Right, okay, so going to the toilet before your surgery.
easy, normal.
Easy. Peeing was easy, so was shitting. To put it nicely. After your operation.
Pissing was hard. Like I had to force it out.
Okay.
I needed to piss before surgery, see. So I thought It weren't too bad though. No, I went like gasping to go out, but I was like, shall I go? Shall I not?
You should.
I should have. I got out and I was like, right, I need that piss. And I was standing, I was like, trying to get up, but obviously.
Now, shitting after surgery.
I know.
So basically, the situation with pooing, it was really hard with pooing, wasn't it? Like, even like getting the smallest little bits out, so to speak. You know, it was like a constipation sort of feeling, wasn't it? That's how it was. So how long after surgery did it take you to actually poo properly again?
4 days.
4 days. That's how long it took him.
It's
be
not.
able to poo.
It's usually 3. It's usually 3 days you have your normal bowel movement.
Okay.
But I was adamant of getting that shit out. Like,
yeah. Okay, so he had constant blood pressure checks in him,
yeah.
even after they were like every hour, weren't they?
And I had one before I left as well.
Which is obviously so talk them through how they did that.
How they did it?
Yeah, what did they do? They literally cut him open. I'm literally going into it. Sorry, go on.
Pretty much. You sign consent forms for anaesthetic.
Yeah, for the surgery.
If you don't
and stuff
do
like
that, they're not going to cut into you without anaesthetic.
No.
You have to consent to it.
Yeah.
Because then you can't say, oh no, they didn't give me anaesthetic. So it was an open appendectomy or something like that.
Appendix.
It'll be here or here.
Just here somewhere. Yeah, basically they cut and then cut his appendix.
Because the appendix is attached to the intestine and a little part of the bowel.
Yeah.
If the infection spreads to the bowel, you have to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the infection out. You could be waking up with a tube sticking out your stomach because they have to suck all the infection out.
Right, okay, so some of the risks is one you just said.
The bowel. Blood
with
pops
the tube coming out.
on the legs. That's why they give you compression socks.
Another thing is, Shane Dawson actually went through this in a series of his. Not a series, a conspiracy like theory.
Yeah.
Where people have come out of an operation and they said, I could feel everything. And that's why you were scared. Well, that's kind of a fear, but I like a risk as well.
I think that's, yeah, that sounds like what if I'm that one person to have it. But I actually said to the nurse or the doctor, the surgeon, I was like, well, my girlfriend kind of scared me because she was like, what if you feel everything and stuff? I was like, and she was like, no, you'll be asleep, we'll make you nice and comfortable and stuff, and it's like 1 in a million.
So that's probably why they make you sign the consent form then, yeah?
Yeah, I think they make you sign the consent form because if you don't react to the anaesthetic as well.
Yeah.
So everyone's different. So I could react to the anaesthetic straight away like that. You could be 20 minutes before it actually settles in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so your fears in,
waking up.
We've just talked about 2. Obviously waking up in the middle of it. Going wrong.
Because they have to say the risks, otherwise if you wake up and you're like, oh my god, there's a tube sticking out.
Okay, so what type of, what did you have to thing it up, like? Staples.
Or clips as they call them.
Don't know why. How many staples did you have?
13 to 15. I think it was 13. Bang on 13.
We'll insert a picture now. Cancer staples, and you'll know.
I'll crop the photo because my entire body's in it.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. It's that. Oh, you putting on weight.
True.
Bulking.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we are almost coming to the end of the video now.
Nice.
So having your staples removed, what was that like? Because he's had them removed now. Yeah.
2 out of 13.
Or 15.
No, it was 13. I think it was 13. 2 out of 13 didn't hurt. the others pinched, stung, and stuck, because they were in there for about. No, you have your staples taken out 10 days after your surgery.
Yeah.
So they've got time to, I don't know.
So the bloody wound heals stuck
They
together.
basically like clamp them in, but then there's like once you've stapled them in, there's scarring around the side.
Yeah, the skin scars and sticks
so
around.
it sticks and
yeah.
like And then I took it off the first time. I got paper stitches on now because there's a little bit of a.
He took his dressing off as well.
Yeah.
He meant by that. So we're going to show you the after picture now of what it looks like. Yeah, basically it doesn't really look. You can just see where he's had the staples, which is kind of weird.
It's healing.
Yeah. Nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So after like 2 weeks to 3 weeks after now you've had it out, what's your mobility gone like? What's happened with your mobility?
So I'll do it from surgery.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it before surgery, and then after, and then what's going to come after. So before surgery, it was alright. I could move like as normal, lift. Oh, I didn't lift anything really apart from a cat. Surgery, straight after surgery, I had to get up and move onto a different bed. That hurt.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Oh.
That hurt. They're like, take your time, and it just burnt.
Yeah, it was like a burning sensation.
And I had to know that limit. So if I got up too fast, it'd burn. So I'd have to lay slouched down the bed. Good thing I got the thingy bed. Which I need one of those beds. So I can't lift weights still.
No.
I'm not allowed to do exercise. It's a bit difficult when I got an army application because I kind of want to get our shift in over. It's on hold at the moment.
Yeah.
So 2 to 3 weeks. Say 2 to 3 weeks now.
Yeah. What's your mobility more like now? It's
easier. I can walk up the stairs properly now. I couldn't even tie my shoelaces.
John Smith.
No, come on now.
I might insert that clip of you trying to walk up the stairs.
Yeah?
I'm not kidding you. It's only like a 2-second clip, so you can't really see much. But he's walking up the stairs like he shit himself, and he hasn't. That's the way he was walking.
I was walking around town with my hand on my side, and people were looking at me like,
"Is he pregnant?"
And then I removed my hand, and then you could see the lumps of the there. I think. Well, I got an appointment tomorrow for me.
Yeah, so there's not much of a burning sensation now, though, is it? It's only when you move strenuously.
I can.
Is that a word?
Yeah, I can do everything I used to, but I don't know about lifting heavy weights.
So, your advice.
Get it checked out if you have pain.
Even if you have the slightest pain in your side.
Because it will gradually get worse. Be nervous. Ask questions.
Yeah, ask
get
as
your
many questions as you can.
Get your questions answered, because I was in and I was like, I might ask a few questions to see what's about. They'll explain what they're going to do. They'll explain everything. They'll examine you. They'll do everything they need to do. Just listen to them. Expect waiting times. Expect crap food. It's not the best, but the energy's all there. Expect needles. If you hate them, just look away. Simple as. They don't give you none of that numbing spray they used to get now.
Right, so we hope you enjoyed this very long video. It will be edited, so it's not going to be a 50-minute video.
Yes.
Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe down below if you are new. I'm Katie, this is Vince. Hi. It's currently peeing down. Go subscribe to our project channel, Vince's art channel. Go subscribe. No, that's not the right word. Go follow our Instagrams and our Twitters, because they will be in the banner. I would put them in the bio, in the link, in the description. like the link in the description is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But
what?
it's like you have to go into social media, do it, and then we have like about 5 different Instagrams. I have one, Vince has one, Vince has a bath bomb one, we have a photography one, we have a cat one, and I have one.
So there's a lot to handle.
Yes, so...
I've also got a little project.
Oh, we've also got a project bloody Instagram.
Yes. Website coming
Literally.
soon.
Yeah.
We're working on all that. We'll make a video on what's going to come up next regarding this channel, my channel, our other channel.
Yeah, also go... this one will be in the link in the description.
Yeah.
This one, my one will be.
Go on.
Project Let's Do It will be in there too. We haven't got many followers because we haven't really done many things.
We have filmed a video.
Yeah, we have filmed a
That's
video.
due to come
Go.
out whenever that is.
Well, the intro's up, so
Yeah.
go watch that. And protect these pets. It's basically a charity thing I want to do. I thought, even though I haven't got all the charity in like up and running, I thought it'd be best to start the Instagram and social media first. So yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Comment below any new ideas, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.